recruits, Private Castleman here once again, and I just want to let you know a little bit about what I experienced in my RSP drill this past weekend. And since this is my last drill before I ship out, I was in blue phase. So I'll give you a little information on what we did in blue phase. And pretty much kind of went over like the Army values again, and you know, some resilience stuff, and as well as, you know, obviously what to expect in basic training, and you know what all we're going to be going through and stuff like that. So I mean, that's pretty much it. What blue phase was, just, you know, the last minute thing, information session, whatever you want to call it, to before we, you know, go off to basic. And you know, we went around the room and talked. Well, we talked to our, you know, cadre, and they gave us their experiences, which is, you know, pretty funny sometimes. One of them was telling us about, you know, the gas chamber and stuff like that. We also got a packing list of what we need to pack, and basically went through what we're going to be expected to do come departure day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to report to the armory where I go to, you know, these drills at, and I'm going to say goodbye to my family there. And one of the guys there is just going to basically sit down with me and my family and kind of explain to them what I'm going to be going through and stuff like that, because I'm probably not as good as explaining on what I'm going to be going through to them. I really don't, to my family. But so he'll take an hour doing that, and then you know, the morning, in that morning when I ship off, and as well as getting my plane ticket and driving me to the airport to leave, pretty much. So we just kind of went over on what that was like, and as well as what reception is going to be like, you know, all the shots and all the paperwork and the, you know, hurry up and wait stuff is, and the waiting and everything like that. So blue phase is just kind of just giving you the last minute details and what you're going through and stuff like that. Also, this drill, our detachment, our whole you know, RSP program, we did kind of a round robin training stations. Like, there were different stations we went to. We actually had like an M4 station, and we learned how to take them apart, and you know, how to put them back together, and kind of got a look at it. And that was the first time that I think that I've actually held like a real gun, even just like held a gun. So you know, we went to the gun safe, or not the gun safe, sorry, weapon. You don't ever say guns, because that's not right. Don't say guns, they're weapons. So that's a mistake a lot of people will make, you know, coming in here. They're weapons, not guns. Yeah, in the weapons holding area, you know, all locked up, and we went to get those. I mean, not loaded, of course, but just to practice with, and you know, holding it was like, wow, this is pretty amazing. But yeah, that was one of the stations, the M4 station, and the grenade launcher was another station, automatic grenade launcher. I think that's a 240 is what they called that, M240. We learned how to take those apart and learn how it operated. And then another station was like a combative station. We were learning how to basically do get from a certain vantage point, not a vantage point, but like a certain position, like if you're, you know, kind of wrestling or rolling or whatever, to a better position, an offensive position and defensive positions, stuff like that. So, and then we did a little bit of rolling, is what they call it, try to get people in a hold and stuff. We did that last drill too. So, and another station was, we were learning PRT, physical readiness training. So we were just basically doing these exercises, you know, your warm-up exercises you do, like the bend and reach, and you know, the forward lunge and the rear lunge, and just those exercises to get you warmed up before you do PT, as well as we did their cool down exercises and kind of learn those. And then another station, we did oh man, I can't remember, but there was there's several stations we'd kind of switch through and stuff. So that was pretty cool. I learned that our detachment that I go to for RSP drills was #1 in the state of Indiana. So some of you may not be doing, your RSP drills may not be as good as this, like, because I think our detachment does a really great job of getting us ready for basic. Like, a lot of people don't even get out weapons and stuff like that to show them, but you know, we do, and we have the the highest turnout of basic training graduates, and so I think they grade them on they grade detachments on 5 different areas of different things to grade them on their overall performance or whatever for the RSP stuff. So we turn out #1. We just found that out a couple days ago. So that's really awesome, and I'm glad I was part of that. And my RSP drills are over, so I'm pretty bummed, but I'm pretty excited to get to basic. So yeah, that was my blue phase experience, and I think I'll be making one more video before I leave for basic training in AIT, and then yeah, it's pretty cool. It really hasn't hit me totally yet. I have like a week left before I leave. I imagine once I start getting stuff around to pack, it's really going to hit me and be like, wow, I'm going to be gone for like 5 months. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe up there. I'll definitely be making videos of my experiences all throughout basic, and I'll answer any questions you have, so type any questions you have in the comments about RSP and how you can get promoted and stuff like that. I think I have a pretty good knowledge about all the RSP stuff now that I've been through it. So definitely ask me questions. I'll answer them in the next video, and much appreciated. I'll talk to you later.